Back we are with TP League March. We are on the first day of the playoffs and the games have been great thus far. Little underwhelming that we didn't get the big fights between Lin and Labyrinth, but hey, we got the Emperor, everybody. Happy stepping into the ring, and everybody must fear him. He's the greatest Warcraft player in terms of skill of all time. Nobody has ever been this dominant, but in my opinion, if there's a person who can challenge him, it's this very guy here. LawLiet, innovator of Night Elves. On Amazonia, concealed at last Refuge. Okay, happy banning Echo Isles. Courtesy of the upgrade Echo Isles 2. Terran Ascent and Twisted. So not willing to go into long macro games. He knows about the strength of the new Mountain Giant talent combo. Shorter games. That's what he wants. The decisive pushes. And we kick things off on Amazonia. Recent results? 2-1, 0-2, 2-0. There was it was very early in the patch where LawLiet just absolutely destroyed him. There was the TED Cup 12, but in TED Cup 13. It was the other way around. Emperor's Revenge. And I really hope that we had the two extremes in TED Cup, and now they're both meeting on their A game. It's about survival in the winner bracket, following 40 Lin, and the winner of Infi versus Lin, and we got a game to our hands, everybody. Happy versus LawLiet. We've seen this in so many grand finals. And I am a bit surprised already that Happy is not going for the ghoul pull. He got a haircut though, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, LawLiet. If everything goes according to plan, as always, Happy wins easy. But if LawLiet is on, we're in for a banger. And the early game is not disrupted. Not at all. In Amazonia, you can creep like crazy. But I think this goes for both of them. Love movement for both players. The LawLiet camera, by far the best for now. There we go. Demon Hunter it is, DK it is. No surprises there. Okay, how well explored is Amazonia on this patch? Because you really don't see it too often. Happy the Warcraft AI waking up the creeps for a little extra damage. Lightning Shield still triggered. And then on top of that comes Immolation, and then should be fine. The position... Oh, is he blocking the wizard to keep him in position? Or to just counterplay? Yeah, all the creep spread, this lowers the value of Immolation immediately. And that's why LawLiet is pulling the creeps together. So the game is 2 minutes old, and you already see the skill level of the two. These little moves buy you seconds, and seconds can win you the game on this level. In my opinion, best undead versus Night Elf in the world. Right here, in the quarterfinal. Happy starts creeping as well, sells the town portal for the dagger. Previously, people said he's not really innovating, but that early dagger play, it's really coming from him. Usually, if you lose your hero early, he taps out anyway. So, selling the TP might be worth it. Happy's coming into this as the second rank in his group, by the way. Losing to Fortitude. LawLiet winning his group over Sock. Immolation, can't go for the steal. Gotta be careful here. Already Claws, Circlet, Mantle for the Demon Hunter. All great items. And Happy is the one aggressive. But it's just about the troll camp. So LawLiet knows boots are more important than contesting this camp. He's going for the mercenary camp. Caster is trying so hard to hype up this match, but when you look at the stats, Happy wins every time. I just showed you a slide of the previous 2 encounters, which is 2-0 and 0-2. Mr. Negative Nancy chat dude. Now we got the boots. And he's contesting this. The camp. Yeah, the big one goes to Happy. Belt of Giant Strength. And tech's unfolding. Hunter's Hall in time. And then second hero choices. Will Happy go Naga second? Demon Hunter is not level 3. That's the first big accomplishment. When LawLiet is burning through mana for 1 ghoul and can't even get it. Oh, can he? Archer almost surrounded, ghoul saved, Archer killed. These exchanges go in favor of Happy, but LawLiet is here to do damage with Immolation. That is, of course, the big timing for that spell. Happy splits are getting pretty sick, actually. Damage distribution is good. As long as the ghouls only take damage and don't die, everything's fine. Oh my god, this is almost perfect. Here comes the slow. Gorgeous save by Happy against that Immolation aggression. Oh, that was sick. And it's still not level 2. Naga on LawLiet's side. This put Happy a little bit away from the tavern. So his own Naga is late, as we have the decision, but counter aggression immediately. Demon Hunter heard. There is a coil with his name on it. Big creeps. Who got it? Not sure. I guess, yeah, Demon Hunter got it, but he's surrounded. Level 3, finally. And that's the TP, but that's also a lot of moon juice. There is a lot remaining. He was very conservative with his Immolation usage, but that's the ghoul save first. Then it's the town portal forced. And that... is that level 3? I don't think so. Are we denying Engines of War now? No, not yet. Demon Hunter filled to the brim once again. Mana burn, level 2 is the better choice. As nice as Immolation is... Oh, look at the block. LawLiet can do that too. And now he wants some kills. And now he is getting some kills. The more ghouls you kill in the mid and late game, reveal. LawLiet, be careful. Sick save there as well for the time being. Damn, this is some great Warcraft. And he gets in range for the burn. And the DK is still not 3. The last minute? LawLiet is clearly back in the game. Naga doesn't scale like a Lich would. Counter aggression is working fine. Problem is moon juice. There's only 100 left and it's daytime. Oh, pressure on the Naga. But Happy saves it. The Fiend, though, whoopsie, blocking himself there just a little bit. But no Fork Lightning available, and I think the counter slow should be working out. Or is it? Or is it? Oh, the blocks in this game is insane! He gets the Naga! LawLiet all of a sudden exploding. If there's no coil with a potion. No, it's not. And that is Happy in trouble. He also forgot about the next Ziggurat. Currently, so he's arrived at tier 3, but he can't really go for the Lich. Gets level 3, alright. Oh, that Lich is so late. Bears are coming in for Reju. There's no dispel. Level 2 coil is online. Alright. But LawLiet, this is not his final form. Not at all. Naga's back, obviously. Just a level 1 hero. The redo after the 2 Dryads, man. The flowchart is working out perfectly. Happy cigarette only now. Major mistake. And without Lich and Orb, LawLiet has quite some map control now. And we're... oh! Nice to see. Night Elf backpack. Did he take control of the shop? Not just yet. So, for the Night Elves in terms of units, Master Training is finished now. That's a check mark. But we're still getting Mountain Giants, maybe Talents. There's a lot of room to improve. And LawLiet aiming for the mercenary camp. Okay, more fiends. Now the Lich at 9 minutes 45. No TP. Careful. Lightning shield very unlucky. Demon Hunter is burning in the south. Pretty sure about that. While the Naga is taking care. Yep, mana doesn't look too good, but he knows the big timing is coming. Wants the item before. Is it Rune Bracers or something? No. Flute. Can be sick for Talons. The Demon Hunter just holding the door. He distracted Happy's entire army. And there is a staff for the Naga. Wellspring coming. Abolish. So far, so good. But next, that's the next power level for Happy. That's the Lich, that's Nova, that's Orb. LawLiet can't fall back to his own expansion, his own shop, the right hand side. Happy's Naga only level 1 still. That shows you how well LawLiet played the mid game. Watcher Watson heal scroll. Big mana potion sold immediately. Or did he just drop it? No, he sold it. Okay, and here we go again. This is Happy's big push with Frenzy and everything. Naga Invo Potion last second. The staff was on cooldown apparently. How ready is LawLiet for this fight? Moonjuice looking good, but the Naga, oh man, one volley and she's dead. Soaks up a lot of the juice. Bear will be falling. And now, in the safety, quote-unquote, of LawLiet's base, can he hold? Level 3 Naga is so good. Level 2 Fork Lightning against Fiends is massive. Oh, Demon Hunter under control. Potion up. Staff as well. Demon Hunter could really use level 4, but he's quite far away. And Happy, for now, taking control of the game again. We get an Invo Potion. Reju running as well. Naga in trouble, in a world of trouble. No mana at the moment. No gold at the moment either. Fork Lightning coming through. Demon Hunter has no staff, but the 2 potions. No mana to work with. Naga, she'll fall. Just like that! Oh no, that's the flute gone as well. LawLiet trying to get the counter kill, only operating with 1 hero, but Happy kills the Naga despite the heal scroll. That's 2 kills on the Naga. Incredible. And now there's almost no control on this Demon Hunter anymore. He can roam freely again, getting the double kill on the Fiends. There's still so many potions. 1 Demon Hunter to rule them all. Mana is gone. Statue is trying, but that's 3 Fiends dying in no time. Switching target to the Lich. Town Portal and Happy saves. But man, 10 supply lead. Happy shaking his head, looking left, right. Where are you going?
Bigger bench time for LawLiet, obviously. Leveling the Lich was also pretty good, but the Demon Hunter got the solo experience and is level freaking 5. Yeah, look at Happy's face. Like, what? What can I do? It is indeed problematic. Oh, he saw the boulder. Goes for the Lich. There is a coil. Almost 2. Is that over eager? We go into talents. LawLiet is getting a better solution against the destroyers in no time. The wind is already up. Upgrades are coming. And Happy has no web. And almost no fiends. And these mana burns, man. 150. At least level 4. Big mana potion, of course. But mind you, level 3 mana burn. LawLiet has to check out the item. Coil on the fiend, not aggressively. There's no TP, only an invo potion. He needs it soon. Oh, Happy realizing this. Kills the Naga again as LawLiet. That opens up the surround. Oh, that Naga. Definitely a liability. Lich has a Nova in 5. This is so stressful. In the middle of the fight, surrounding a Dryad. Why not? Naga of LawLiet is back. But yeah, we need some recovery. And we need to get these talents online. The pressure by LawLiet with the Demon Hunter against undead heroes is picture perfect. The big mana potion was consumed. That's when he ejected from the fight. Mana burn. Happy calls it! LawLiet takes map number 1. Cheeky smile on his face. Yeah, he knows. He knows how good this was. And then he was finally able to bring his A game again. Unlike TED Cup 13. That's how we want to see him. But that was also Amazonia. That was a very good map, but Happy let Amazonia through. As the neutral map, does that turn out to be a mistake? We'll see. Early game aggression really well done by LawLiet. Then almost a turnaround by Happy. When he was able to get out of that chokehold almost. But by God, this Naga kill and the dive, so well done. So well done. By both players. Like the early 2 minutes, you rarely see so much impact in the early 2 minutes, but the amount of blocks against each other to manipulate, the creep manipulation, the blocks with ghouls, with dryads, with archers, the save into Shadow Meld, the save into the undead base, into the shadow of the tier 2 undead main. Such good Warcraft, everybody. Doesn't matter who you're cheering for. And if you hate undead or hate Night Elf, this was just great Warcraft. And we got map 2 on Last Refuge. Left hand side, LawLiet 1-0 lead, Happy upper right. He's the king of comebacks though. How often did we see Happy down 2-1 match points against him? And then he just came back. This guy has no nerves. This guy has no nerves at all. And it's great to see that apparently LawLiet's performance in TED Cup 13 was just a day under the weather. Does War 3 Champions support the zoom for the webcam shots? Toxie, please get on it.
Demon Hunter opening. DK opening, that's the norm. So, a lot of this map is about creep manipulation once again, especially at the bottom side. Can you pull the camps together? Can you stop the Demon Hunter? What are the items? And Happy is not playing an aggressive early. That does surprise me to a degree. Also, he's picking Aura very, very early on. Kinda in the... Wait, did LawLiet... I didn't pay 100% attention. Did LawLiet not show that he has Immolation to trick Happy into thinking that he has mana burn? So Happy goes Aura first when in reality there is no mana burn? Or am I overthinking stuff? Or is Happy going Aura first no matter what? Because movement speed is more important. Oh, LawLiet with the creep manipulation. And apparently it has become the norm that this tree will be cut by ghouls. Happy didn't get much done. The Ted move, exactly. Just wanted to get rid of that wisp. Tier 2 started on both sides. Demon Hunter so far satisfied as long as he's a bit ahead in levels, everything good. By the way, I just want you to know that it feels pretty damn awesome that I'm in this new flat with concrete ceilings and stuff. And I can yell in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, and nobody hears me and nobody is distracted and annoyed by me yelling about awesome Warcraft games. Feels so good. Again, the timings work out fine. Boots. Ooh, regen potion. Nice. What? Ogre Magi, a big one. Should go to Happy, but at what cost? Only gloves. Not that great. And it is a lot of damage on ghouls again. Of course, what nice deny. In my hype of the last game, what we should not forget about is that the Lich was literally minutes late. Oh, look at Happy's cam. Activated. He was a little further back on Amazonia, wasn't he? Just like Lynn getting rid of the cardigan. Happy 10 inches forward. Literally. Oh wow, he steals the second consumable. This is a great Demon Hunter game so far. And this is Happy's map. LawLiet, calm and collected. Goes into Lores, goes into Naga. Yeah, not looking good for Happy. I agree. I agree. And it's not a Naga. On tier 2, it's a Lich. So instead of minutes late, it's minutes early. And higher level. This is a very different playstyle than without Naga. A lot less tempo, no control almost on the Demon Hunter. That is interesting. Was it just Happy willing to stay in the north? Oh, surround potential with the first Nova. Barely any impact. He just keeps on burning. Yeah, creeping is getting disrupted while the Naga is farming. Tier 3 is unfolding. Happy, of course, faster. So once more, Undead Power Spike is coming. And will LawLiet be ready? He gets pretty great levels on the Naga if he does it well. Belt against Undead heroes, never bad. Especially when you don't have evasion. LawLiet weaving in and out, playing the mana burn to the fullest. And trying to get the last hit. He's not. Okay, he's satisfied with what he accomplished. No! Devotion Aura doesn't help you against mana burn or anything. But against physical damage is good. He denied the golem. Whoops. Ooh, and that prevents level 3. That greater heal potion, by the way, is phenomenal. And Care Bears are out. I like LawLiet's position, but he's only at 40. But it's tier 3 40. Master Bear's coming. Orb on... Staff over orb. No orb? Interesting. Okay, needs to run back, wants to make sure that the red spot goes to him. No backpack this time. Valuing Wellspring higher than Orb. Okay. Oh, bear. Ay. What do you got? Katga's Pipe! In an army that completely uses mana. This is so good. Every point of mana regeneration is a point that your Moonwells don't have to restore. Plus heal ward, plus reju. Man, the sustain is incredible. Look at this Demon Hunter. Clearly valuing level 4. I like it. Happy got the claw plus 12, by the way. That Lich is a beast. Naga 3rd, necessary for the Demon Hunter control. You saw how well this worked without the Naga on tier 2. What's the item there? Claws plus 9. Naga packing a bigger punch now, and Happy is coming. More than 2,000 people in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day. Naga could TP, but is going for a backstab of sorts. Ooh, this timing is dangerous. There is evasion. You continue to burn, but on the Naga instead of the Lich. Interesting. The light is supply block. Whatever he's losing now can't be rebuilt. Happy with a 10 supply lead, but into a Night Elf base. Going for the Lich immediately. Saved some mana on the DK with great movement, but not for much longer. How much was falling? A lot, actually. The hero focus is not working out too well. Comes in with the Fork Lightning, but that's about it. No heal scrolls. He's trying to reposition as the town portal from his front yard. Can he save the bear? Can he save the bear? He saves a lot. And oh, the destroyer. Nice. And Happy got the game in the palm of his hands. What's the next play? There's no limit for the Night Elf power levels late game. You gotta kill him early. God damn, these timing pushes are so sick.
Yeah, the positioning was pretty horrible, wasn't it? Little hesitant to go back into the base. Big potion might be necessary soon. And that Lich is playing out to be... Okay. We don't have mana anymore. Potion time. There it is. We don't have mana anymore on the undead heroes. It's LawLiet's time to shine. The age needs a Care Bear. I'm not sure if it's ready in the bag. Or a potion. Anything to throw the Demon Hunter back into the fight. And Happy just tears this base apart. It's so expensive to constantly rebuild the Moonwells. It's 180. It's the most expensive food providing building in the game. And Happy just doesn't lose much. Wisp detonates. Lots of mana burned once again. But the Demon Hunter. It's all about the Demon Hunter. And he's about to fall. If not for the staff. No chance for Mountain Giants. No chance for Talons. No chance to kill the Destroyers. And I feel like this is gonna be game 3, everybody. But Happy has no TP. Yet an invuln. That will help him. Demon Hunter! Potion bought, but no time. Again, a cheeky smile on LawLiet's face. But this time it's a little bit of desperation. Happy wins. There we go. He moved closer to the screen and immediately there was Omnivision and immediately the Emperor's back. 1-1. Series is tied. And the winner bracket semifinal is just one map away for both of the players. No emotion. As so often. We saw it at DreamHack, we saw it at Rara Land. The man is capable of celebrating, but not for a winner bracket quarterfinal. No, no. Probably a bit annoyed from how the early game went. This was Happy's map. This is what he had to win. As we had a tied series. This is exactly what we want from Warcraft games, don't we? Back and forth, back and forth. But you gotta remember that the neutral map is always played first. And that means that LawLiet's map is coming up and it's Concealed Hill. What a sick series. What a sick day. And we got Infi versus Colorful coming up. What do you think Happy does in between games? Probably play against the AI for just a second. Can't have it without Warcraft. Wow. Sick series. The heroes will probably be the same. You could dash out a keeper if you want to. But why would you move away from an impactful Demon Hunter? When you know that the patch is coming, you want to make the best out of that Demon Hunter currently. Game up. One decisive map between the two. This is everything we wanted. In TED Cup, it was super one-sided. One time for LawLiet, one time for Happy. And here, they're playing their A game. Both of them. Maybe biggest mistake here. Moving out to the turtle spot for LawLiet. He was a little bit out of position when he kinda had to know that the frenzy push is coming. I don't argue with not having Mountain Giants or not having Talons. There was no time for it. And on a level like this, one time misposition and a little bit, what's it called? Hesitance? Not portaling with the rest of the army, but rather walking to Happy's back. Wasn't that great. Ziggurat forward. Interesting. Demon Hunter it is. DK it is. No expansions. The legendary game of LawLiet vs Happy, right on this map, right on that spot. 3 burrowed fiends coming in for the webs at DreamHack. That was probably the play of the decade, I'd say. In terms of importance of the game and style, etc. It was the greatest stage, it was the greatest move. Happy vs LawLiet has been fire since Babs. That's true. We measure time in Babs now. Level 2 immediately, 2 spots at the same time. We saw this a lot with Keeper, not too much with Demon Hunter just yet. Items are not that great. Shadow Meld and Ring. How much HP does an item on the ground have? 75. Holy moly. This is... Is he contesting the turtles? Detonate coming in a little too late. Can't prevent level 2 anymore. And I'm not sure if this is worth it. Postering up, about to be like... About to burn some mana, but Happy puts the DK so far behind. There's no chance for a mana burn. Really nicely done. Oh, no time for boots yet either. This looks like everything going according to Happy's plan. He skipped the crap. He skipped the shop. He wanted to be ultra aggressive. And it didn't work out. A bit problematic. Happy has dust, so Shadow Meld won't save anything. And we chase each other across the map. He's threatening a Wisp and immediately the perfect split by Happy. You don't want to detonate against one Skelly only. Now he faces 2. Okay. Getting there. Very early and very aggressive ghoul push. Takes an Archer. And coils were there because he prevented the mana burns for so long. Wonderful play by Happy. So far, it feels like LawLiet doesn't know where he's at. Oh, Wisp, Wisp, Wisp. Another kill right there. Yeah, LawLiet clearly overwhelmed. There was a head shake. This is a little bit too much for him. The juggling doesn't work. On the biggest stage, he dropped the balls. 3, 5 Wisps down. And 2 Archers. Make it 3! And that is level 3. Ouch. Ouch. That is brutal. When Happy plays like this, he's probably touching his webcam. And another Archer. Oh my god. This early game is a total disaster. Naga's out. This is all desperation now. There's not much damage. There's no potential really to get a kill because of the counter control. And this is trouble city for LawLiet. Happy can basically pick the way he ends the game.
But we know him. He's going for the throat as fast as he can, as hard as he can. And Happy's right there. Happy's right there. If proximity is a measure of how perfect a play is, Happy is living inside his webcam now. This is insane. How can 2 games be so close and game 3 is an absolute stomp? Hype levels are going down, everybody. We need a miracle play. Trying to walk out of there without using the town portal, but the DK is there to block. Creeps wake up! Coil soon! Not soon enough though. Naga can't reach. The Great Escape! Okay, fine. Oh, imagine the rock golem tossing the boulder now. Oh my god. Okay, he dodged a bullet. We all know. It's still not great. But at least LawLiet is alive. $400 APM, and every action is perfection. Look at his diabolical view he just got there. Line up the Oreos, everybody. Happy's about to take this. At least we got a level 3 Demon Hunter. We're close to level 2 Naga. We're close to tier 3. But we're also close to the frenzy push. LawLiet was he talking? Looked like it for a second. Probably knows. That red spot is gone in the meantime. I got Talisman. Pretty solid. Lich joints, a little bit underleveled, but we'll fix it now. Counter mana burn available with the staff. Happy comfortably waiting for his upgrades. Going up to 60. LawLiet needs more time. He has Master Bear's upgrade ready. That helps. But 2 red spots for an undead is never a good sign. No! Ooh, Demon Hunter hurt. Has an invo potion. Doesn't want to be forced into it. Happy's block. Looking good. Looking very good. And that's the 7-second invo gone that he desperately needed for the fight. LawLiet poking. He has a town portal. He has a staff. And he's waiting for more army. He needs more army. Happy didn't break upkeep yet. It's rather conservative. Last Refuge, the push was more decisive. Will he reunite the army now? Yep, Demon Hunter is back. Will he fight outside the base? Supply is kinda even. Happy only started production now. LawLiet is stuck at 50. Ghouls can disappear quickly if you use Immolation Fog Lightning. And as long as there's no real fight, the Demon Hunter has space to burn. Consumed the potion to stay in this fight a little longer. Yeah, he clearly wants to get rid of it. And I think that's a good call. Staff is ready. Locked and loaded. One more burn and we're out of here. Maybe on the cost of a town portal if he's not evacuating with the Zeppelin. Wow, that's great. That holds great value. There's no web. Web, dup, 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 dup. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. That's a lot of right-click damage, LawLiet. Oh my god, he completely botched that escape with the destroyer coming in. And now the Demon Hunter, no, not like this. Oh no, he's laughing himself. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can't help but laugh at mistakes like this. Gallows humor it is. Yeah, this is... The early game was a catastrophe. The mid game helped him stabilize a tiny bit. And the late game is yet another catastrophe. This is hell. And that's now a landslide win. Should be. Demon Hunter at least back, but he couldn't burn for a bit. Supply clearly in favor of Happy. Levels clearly in favor of Happy. Everything is in favor of Happy. But our Korean friend is fighting tooth and nails. Question is, for how much longer is it valid? Naga dies, head scratch, oftentimes followed by two letters GG. Happy losing map number 1, but coming back strong on LR and especially CH. That last map was a demonstration of force. He's in the winner bracket semi-final alongside Fortitude and Lin. We need one more player that will be decided next. It's between Infi and Colorful. Two players that Happy should never underestimate. In LawLiet, there was more potential. Game 1 was amazing, but also a little fed by the fact that Happy forgot his ziggurat for so long. But I think that LawLiet, he didn't play bad by any means. He was up against Happy. One mistake and he rips your head off. In the lower bracket, I expect a very good LawLiet run, and I expect you to not go anywhere far, because the next game and the last game of the day is coming up. It's Infi versus Colorful, and Infi apparently has decided to play Undead. So another best of 3 coming up for the 4th player in the winner bracket semi-final. Be right back.